Good morning, my XRP Army, my tribe, everybody out there in YouTube land. Hope you're all doing well on this Monday after Thanksgiving. Back to work. And speaking of work, have you contemplated what AI could or would or will do to your job? Can you be replaced by AI currently or in the future? Here's what will happen. AI can't replace you. It just did. AI is not good enough. It's not good enough. And then suddenly it is good enough. And there are already pools of AI labor being generated. And what will happen is, as recession or depression kicks in, people will be laid off. And when those positions come back, corporations are simply going to hire an AI replacement if you have been working from home. Why? They don't need you. They don't need to pay your benefits, which is a huge drain. It's a huge cost. Is it a drain? No, you're not a drain. You are not a drain. You are an asset that they are finding a workaround to not have to use. If even parts of your job can be done by AI, corporations are going to begin to shuffle things around to where if there are 10 people at your work that do what you do, and 50% of what you do could be done by AI, they will shuffle things around, fire 5 of those people, have the other 5 take up that 50% that can't be done by AI, and hire AI to do that other 50%. There is such a cost savings to it. The same as there is such a cost savings to using XRP. That 110 million XRP that moved, probably over the counter, thanks to 2 of you smart people out there. Hope you're both subbed to the unit, my subscribers. If you're not subbed, please subscribe, like the video, share it. 2 of you pointed out it was probably an over-the-counter transaction and not off of an exchange, and that makes perfectly good sense because of the percentage that they take. But that XRP, that 110 million XRP moved for, what was it, 0.0005 XRP? It was like nothing. It cost way less than $1 to move all that XRP. What would a bank have charged to move $110 million in a wire transfer? Think about that. What would those costs have been? Phenomenal. A huge percentage of it. And what is the cost savings of AI doing your job, or as much of your job as it can? Again, they'll reshuffle personnel and eliminate, lay off certain others, and pool together all the tasks that can be done by AI into a new position, and it will be filled by AI. And a certain number of the labor force will be laid off. It's simply economics. You can't stop that. And governments coming out and trying to protect things through regulation simply creates bureaucrats. And then the people that have those protected jobs will do less and less and less until the position is completely eliminated. It's a real thing. Now, Mark Moss says correctly that the last, was it 4 or 5 revolutions in industry, or in the world, if you want to call it. The Industrial Revolution, the Internet Revolution, they all created more jobs than they destroyed. But they also were implemented much more gradually. It took quite a while to industrialize. The internet just didn't take on overnight and become the thing that it is today. It took years, decades, trust building, infrastructure building. But AI, now that the tracks are laid for the internet and everybody is connected through a smartphone or a smart device, it's really just a matter of flipping a switch, and it will happen overnight, that quick. One corporation will do it, and another will follow, and another, and another, and another, and another. So AI proof your life, I guess, or do as well as you can. My wife is doing that through, she graduated from a phlebotomy class in an effort to help protect herself from AI. Her position, what she does, medical billing, she can be replaced by AI, probably will be. Phlebotomy will take a little bit longer, maybe. There's already machines that can do it, but they're not implemented. So she bought herself a few years, maybe. How are you protecting yourself from AI? You need to do that. I think the best way to protect yourself from being laid off by AI is to get rich on the XRP rocket ship, XLM rocket ship, ADA, Cardano rocket ship, HBAR rocket ship. Become so wealthy that you don't care. But also, when you do become wealthy, create some jobs. And whatever it is you can do. Give back. Learn business. Yeah, make that business profitable, but also employ some people. Give back to the human beings. That's what I got for you today. Watch out for AI. It's coming. And ain't nothing going to stop it unless we lose the electric grid. And think about, and on that line, the AI bubble. They've really overbuilt. That's why NVIDIA stock is hurting. But look at all these data centers. Huge investments around the country. Completely built out. The computers are in there. The buildings are up. Everything. The lines are laid. But there's no juice. There's no electricity to operate them. There's a new data center going into Texas, and it requires 11 gigawatts of energy. Denver, Colorado uses 1 gigawatt of energy. So 11 Denvers must give up their electricity to run one data center in Texas. That's not happening. And that's a solution. That's a problem that does not have an overnight solution. Another issue. Get ready for it. Get ready for these things. These have meaning. Research them. What does it mean? There are answers out there. You got to find them. And then implement solutions. God bless you all. Take care. And I'm out.